Hi friends, welcome back. I am Wicked Crafty Mom. I think I'm lined up better than I was in my last video. Fingers crossed. No idea. So I wanted to start today. So today we're going to be doing kind of a how do I decorate journals. So once I've got all the ephemera ready and once I've got my journal ready, how do I do that? And a lot of people, just kind of jump around in the journal and just, but I have a process. So anyway, so we'll get to that. And then I also want to make, what are you? I just found this little thing on my desk and I've never seen it before and I have no idea where it came from, but it's neat. It's a little something. I don't know. Put it up here for later. So it would be great to hang ribbon from or string from or something. Anyway, also I want to use this and probably some book pages to make some little bits of ephemera using these for this journal, but also just to have some on hand because I figure if I'm going to make some, why not make a ton? Okay. But this was supposed to be off my desk, but yeah. So let me check again and make sure we're recording. We're on airplane mode because I forgot that part. We've got, where's my timer? There's my timer. Let's start that. A little late, but it'll be fine. And I'm just knocking the camera around. So sorry for the vomit vision. Sorry for puke cam. All right, anyway, so my friend made this and sent it to me in Happy Mail, and I think it is absolutely adorable. I love it. I thought they were really neat. Actually, she had posted them on in my group as she had made them, and so I got this one from her, and she's a very talented mixed media artist. So I just wanted to give Carrie a shout out and say hi and thank you for sending this to me. I am just tickled. It's so cute. The little squirrel is so cute. So thank you for that. So that was a share. Okay, so there's that. Now, what am I going to do first? Let's get these made and get them ready drying. I'll take this page. We'll do this. Whoops, we'll move this over. Okay, grab the stamp pad out. I've got book page glue stick. That's the thing I was looking for. Okay. So I am going to I grabbed some of the plainer pattern paper with with fewer lines on it and stuff. And so I am just going to, what am I going to do? It looks like I'm going to just glue the snot out of it. It's basically where we're going. Glue it. I prefer to glue the thing that is getting the smaller piece. I prefer to glue the smaller piece or the piece that needs to be fully adhered. So if I just put glue on this background paper, I usually end up like struggling because the edges lift and stuff like that. And so for me, this is just way easier. If I want to glue something, I glue the smaller piece or the piece that needs to have the full coverage. Because now I won't have to worry about overlapping this. And how would I adhere? I mean, it's not a wicked big challenge, but if you can make it a little easier, why not? Yeah. Okay, let's do this. So, youngest child had his second COVID vaccine, but he's feeling a touch under the weather today, so he's home. But we're all very excited and relieved that he got that. He only got it yesterday. But we know, give it a couple weeks, we're good to go. And not that we'll, do a ton more because cases are rising and stuff, but it's nice to know that we have more options. when we choose to take them. So, yeah, that's what I got. That's my big news. It just takes one more worry off my plate, is really what it is. Hey, if you're going to glue the thing down, it helps if you glue the thing down, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah. So, it was definitely a good day, and he went, his dad has a tradition where if somebody has a doctor's appointment or something like that, they go get food afterwards. And, you know, usually it's like Five Guys or something, but youngest child picked a local gelato shop for his this time. And he was very brave, so super happy about that. Yeah. I don't know if I was cutting on camera or not. That's all I'm doing is cutting. It's not very exciting. But I guess I don't need to leave this bit here. Okay, because I'm only going to use the part that's got the paper under it anyway. So cut it off. All right. I'll put my scraps over here for right now, if they will let go of me ever. Okay, so now I've got this nice piece of paper with pattern paper on it, and I've got my ink pad. This is my archival ink. I plan on getting more when there's money to get more with. Alright, so I'm going to do some of these. About 10. I'm making a video. I'll do about 10 of these. I'm making a video. Did you need something? You good? Okay. Okay. 1, 2. They're not coming out quite as crisp as I want them to. And here's the thing. Oh, that was a good one. That was my cat, if you heard that, and she's fine. Nobody's doing anything torturous to her. She is just yelling at us for no good reason. Okay, well, don't, she's wound up right now, so let's not. She's yelling at my son and chasing him. Stop running from her and it will help. Stop running from her. So, yeah. That's my sick child. And then I'm going to do 10 of these little buttons. And these are stamps that I carved myself out of linoleum. 1, oh, that's not a great one. 2, that's better. 3, there we go. That's more like it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can do this. 9. Possum. 10. Let's just do a couple for good measure here. Oops. Okay. So there's that. Since I have this out, I just want to real quick make some of these too. And these I'm just doing this way. Whoops. Didn't really want them that close, but that's okay. I can make that a set. Do. I'm just using up some scraps that I had on hand. Oh, this one I want to do this. Okay. And I'm guessing also that my ink is dried because I'm right over the heater, if I didn't already say that. But I am looking at... My cat just jumped on the table. I am looking at moving my desk from being over the heater where it is now. Because that's redunculous. And I just can't do it anymore. It's too hot, too warm. And I do not like being overheated. So, which is going to make hot flashes awesome when they happen. Okay. Button. Who's got the button? I've got the button. Okay. I just did that, and it was a quick little thing, but look at how much. All I did was stamp, and look at... Oh, okay, and I glued decoupage, whatever. But I've got all these that I can cut out, and it won't take long to cut out. And I'll put a bunch in my little bits drawer, and then I'll put some in... I'm going to tuck some in places in this journal. So that is complete. Okay. Now, what I've got here, I've got a box. And these are pieces of ephemera that I have tailored to fit. See, now I can put one of these right on here that I have tailored to fit a sewing journal. Which, if I don't use all of these, then I'm going to have some extra pieces, obviously, that are not going to go in. But I plan on doing more sewing journals. So I did put a band around here. It's nice stretchy fabric. And I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to add it. I think I'm just going to stick it under these, I actually think I'm going to do that right now. Stick it under the strings for the binding. And I've got 2 strings here that I can stick it under. Like this. Come here. Okay. So yeah, my son came in the room and the cat just started like yelling at him. Oh, here she is. I did not expect that. So, sorry about that for anybody that's startled. It startled me, if that helps. She keeps checking out her space that I have here for her and then refusing to go in it. And I don't know what that's about. And then she just goes and terrorizes my sewing machine. So I think I figured out how I'm going to move all the stuff I need to move in order to, and if I want, I could tack this down with, just attach it to the string, like make an X over it or something. And I may do that too. I haven't decided yet. Okay, so we're not sitting on my desk though. That's the thing. Look, your spot is over here, is all cleaned out. See, look. Yeah, I get it. But I gotta move you. I gotta move you. I need you to move. Come on. Nope. No. Okay. She is fine. She's just in a fighty mood. Alright, so I'm going to take one of these purple ones that I just made. I'm going to cut it out. Like that. Then I'm going to cut around it. It's kind of fussy cut around it. Just, again, for fun. And if you're interested in you know, doing linoleum stamping. It's a lot of fun. I'm going to get different tools because I found out that there are different tools. But all I did was just, I mean, this is pretty simple. This is pretty simple. My button. I've got a flower on here. So they're relatively, like, if you can draw, I mean, or if you can even draw stick people, as long as you can make an outline for whatever, you should be good. Sorry about that noise if you can hear it. So she's now using the, I'm going to shut her fishy off. Oh, she likes it. Okay, so that weird noise is the fish that I got her that like shakes and wiggles and taunts her. Oh, my pin is rusting. That's fantastic. Must have grabbed the wrong pin. Sweet. I'll have to look for a different one. I lost my pin. I don't know how. I lost 2 pins out of 2 different glue bottles, and I have no idea how. And I'm not super happy about it either. But that's neither here nor there, I guess. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going through this process as I do it usually. That's what I'm going to say. Okay, so this is how I normally get ready. This is one that doesn't have a back on it like I was thinking it did. Some of these are actual library card pockets that I have, and they have stickers on the back, like big sticky on the back. But this is not. This is something else. Okay. So, I put that in. Let me make sure we're still centered. Everything still looks good. All right, cool. Coffee flavored sugar milk, because my throat is dry, because I'm sitting over the vent. My throat is parched. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do, and I don't know why exactly I picked this number, but I kind of picked a number because I needed to pick a number. And the number I picked was 7. So I'm going to go through, and I have a method for how I do this. It's probably pretty OCD, but, you know, so am I. So I go on so I count by 7s. I count 7 pages, and on page 1, I put something. Okay? It'll make sense in a second if that didn't make sense. And how do I know which page I'm using? The bigger end of, excuse me for just a second. Sorry, I was going to cough, and I didn't want to do it in your ear. Okay, so the bigger end of my paper clip, this part right here, faces the page that I'm going to do it on. So this is page 1, so I'm making sure the big paper clip is right, the big part of the paper clip is on top here, because this is the page I'm going to decorate. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that makes this page 1. So I'm going to do it again. And I just do this all the way through the book. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1. This one might be a little tricky to do something with, so I'm actually may end up putting it either forward or backward 1, just to make sure that, depending on what I've got. Because most of my things are too big to just fit on this. This was more for writing or just texture or something. Or gluing something smaller on, is what I'll say. Anyway, okay, so that's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoops, 1. Now this is a page that Phoebe chewed. And she has handpicked it especially for this journal. And I put a little note on here on the chewed pages because she found the pages and went right to town. But I thought it looked really neat for a junk journal. The raggedy edge. There's no way I could recreate that. So I think it's just a bonus of, having this book. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. I know this is tedious, but this is how I do it. So I'm just going to do it how I do it. Whoops. Maybe. 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. 6, 7, 1. 2. Turn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. It'll get more interesting, folks, I promise. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. All right, so even with the little paper clips, it works. Or you just make sure you put the bigger side, and that's how I know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. That worked out well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. We're over half done. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. This was 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Because I don't want 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. The number isn't significant in any, it's not significant in any way. It's not based on how many pages I have. It's not, none of that. It's just literally the first number I picked to do this. So now it's going to be that way every time. It's going to be 7 pages every time. And the reason that I do this is so that I make sure that I'm spreading the ephemera out equally through the book to make it easier for writing, I think, to make it easier, bulk-wise, I think. So I just, those are things I'm keeping mindful of. And that's why I do it this way and don't just jump around on the book, because that doesn't, it has to be symmetrical. It just does. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's got to be nice and evenly spaced, is what I mean. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's not a pile of ephemera in one section of the book. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's it. So I try to have roughly 23 pieces of ephemera available for filling my book with. Or 23 pages worth of ephemera. So some of them may have 2 or 3. Like this one is going to have these 2. Because this is a pocket. And it could be a tuck. I mean a belly band. Actually, it could be. Yeah. Like that. But I'm going to make it a tuck, like a pocket. So I'm going to take this out so I can glue it. Alright, and that is my art glitter glue. Because I have emptied the bottle that I had that had Elmer's glue all in it. Yeah, that's all I got. Alright, so this goes there, and this goes there. These aren't necessarily sewing related, so let's make them sewing related. Shall we? Where's that double one? This is a good one. Let's do this. And then a third. Maybe. I don't like it. I don't like it. Well, I've got this. Let's see. I've got little bits here with stuff from sewing magazines and stuff because I put things in. Oh, that's good. That is good. Let's see. Ink. That's what I was looking for. Ink the edges. Like this reminds me of a factory. Oh, that's a firehouse. Maybe I won't use that. Maybe I'll just use this for now. And we'll go from there. That's a good idea. I think that's what I'm going to do. Alright. I did do all my edges. That was smart of me. Before I got distracted, evidently. Okay. There's that. Now I've got another. Not sure I like that. Let's see. This is just a little note card thing. I'm still looking. Because I don't want to put this same, I don't want to put a thread right at the very beginning there. Possible. Very, very possible. Let's see. I mean, these ones are pretty much the same thing. How am I doing on time? I wonders. Ooh. Okay. About halfway done. Okay. I kind of think I like that best. I think so far that is the one. Now, let's see. Just make sure. Woo! I'm throwing stuff at me. Oh, that's good. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. No telling why sometimes, but sometimes I just like just make me feel good. That's how I gauge what I put on. There's like this point where my heart sings, and that's what I look for. I've got a cough again. I'm so sorry. So here's this. I like this rose, but it doesn't, it's not what I'm looking for on this. Pardon me again. All right. Inking. I'm inking. All right. That's better. Oh, maybe we look for a word. Let's see. Yeah, let's look for a word. Bistro's not going to work. Spirits around us all the time. Family might work. Main, black. Inform. Requesting, monstrous. Always. That's a good one. Potential. Now is the time. Yep. That's the one. So I just have this little container of phrases and words that I have picked up places and have attached to other paper. And now, whoops. There's that. Okay. That is super cute now. Ta-da! Okay. And maybe there'll be more ephemera I can stick in here from someplace. All right. So this one's done. So I can take the paper clip off. Okay. Now I'm doing this side. And I've got this. So this... I don't know that this is going to fit easily in here. This might need to go in like on this side, so I'm going to wait. Let's look at this one. This will fit nicely. And I grab my ink because I can. All right, ink. Don't fail me now. All right, so I am using walnut stain distress ink from Ranger. And this looks like fashion to me, like a fashion shoot. And it's got lace on it, and that to me felt like nice sewing themed postcard. I think it's cute, and I think it fits very well, and I didn't have to do anything to make it fit very well, and I like that. Okay, so here's this. Oh. Whew. You know, just I'm just going to sit here with this, like, with my hands on it for a minute, make sure it's stuck down. There we go. Nope, it's not stuck down. So because it's not sticking down well, I'm definitely not going to put this in yet. Okay, but I am going to move on. Move on. All right. Well, let's see, because this is actually pretty little, and it's self-contained. So this will fit on here, and I'm going to stick it. I'm not going to make it a pocket behind it like I would in some cases, like a second pocket here, just because I think the pattern paper is neat, but I don't know how much it will work as a pocket. I think I just want to reinforce it with the glue and the paper instead of trying to kind of make it do what I want it to. Make it do more than I think it can, I guess. There. That's cute. All right, next paper clip. Here it is. And it's on this side that we're looking. So this is still not going to work on that side. This I'm going to have to put aside for now. This opens up like this. Yeah, and that's the only thing that opens. So I can put this right here and then tie it. And it's got a tag here. Oh, with a thread on it, and this has a thread on it. So that's cute. All right. And I just stuck the string on with paper at the back of this to just hold the string down until I was ready to glue it down. And just stuck paper over it. And it worked really well. I'm trying to not get these strings in the... There we go. There we go. Beautiful. There. There. So now I'm just going to tie this so it's all ready. There are a couple of things I'm going to have to go back and do, but this is not one of those things now. So, like, I'm going to have to go back in and put the card, the tag in that pocket that we did. Okay. So this is the side I want this on, so that this can stick out a little bit. So I'm gonna, I'll show you this. I made it on another video, but I'll show it to you anyway. Okay. So this flips up for writing. I've got a little piece of fabric on it that I snippet roll. It's my fabric snippet roll. And then this is a card that I made with a dress on it. It's fabric snippet roll also. So because this isn't sticking right yet, as always, I am going to leave the tag out for now. Okay. Now I'm just gonna move on. Next paper clip. Let's see how we're doing on time. It's right in front of me. I have 20 minutes left. This is going very quickly, which is nice. Now this is kind of a skinnier one, so I'll put this on here. That's cute. And with this one, I can just glue. Oh, no, I can't. Okay. I gotta make this one a pocket. This is just dry baby wipe. And it's not clean, and it's been used a ton of times, but that lasts forever, so I don't care. Now this one, I've got 2 tags in one pocket right now because it was waiting for a page for it to become another pocket. I got glue on my fingers. Glue on my fingers. Whoops. Let's just... I'm gonna look for the next... Let's see. I'll do this one next. Okay. If the page is wide enough for it. That is. And it is. Okay. So... I've got this pocket and this pocket is made out of, what's that thing? The pattern envelope. And so is this tag, and there's writing space on the back. And I'm not going to put the tag in, but it is stitched around, and there's fabric scrap on it, and it's got all sorts of good stuff. Okay, let's look for another. This'll work, I think. Nope, too wide. Okay, how about you? Skinnier, not quite skinny enough. All right, you I can work with, because we can do this, and then this is, yeah, let's do that. And I can glue the whole back down instead of just making it a pocket, so there. All right. And I have settled on a name, and that name will be revealed when I do the flip through for this journal. But it's good, I like it. I think I'm witty. Anyhow, okay, here's another one. Let's see. Is this, you know what? I don't know what's going on with this, to be honest. So, let's do this. Yeah, that fits perfectly, actually. Cool. So, pocket. This is a little bigger than I think I'm going to make most of my pockets, but it's one of my, I mean, I made it a while ago, and I'm not mad at it. I just don't know that I'm going to make them this size anymore, because it's rather big on these pages, and it limits kind of where I can put them. All right, what have I got here? What are you? I've got this little bird with the corset on it, which made me think sewing thoughts. I'll put this down in the corner like this, and there's plenty of space to write. Okay. And I'm going to try to get stuff set up so that I've got videos ahead, because I'm going to be spending a little more time with my grandmother going forward. And so I'm going to have a couple days where hopefully I'll have stuff filmed ahead in case I can't do it each week, in case I can't film that day. But that is all okay. Let's see. What are you? Okay, you are ephemeras. You are also ephemera. I could glue this, but I could also stick it somewhere, maybe. I don't know. I need a belly band. I'm pretty sure I had one made, another one made. But I don't know where it went. I started inking this and then apparently never finished it. So I'm going to finish it now. And then I'm going to ink this. And that. More ink. More ink. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'm going to film this video. Hopefully, I'll come up with an idea for another video. Film that. But I may try moving stuff around in my room between the two. I'm not sure if I even do the second video. Because my throat is getting scratchy. Scratchy, scratchy. Okay, so that's in. Let's see. Whoops. Whoopsie boopsie. Okay. You. Let's do this. This is good. Wee. I'm gonna need to make ephemera too. At some point, which is cool. Totally cool. I'm excited that I have to make ephemera because that means I've been making journals. Next. Oh, this is a good page for this one, I think. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. I think I made this on camera too, but I'm not sure. I just made it with tissue paper and a book page. Okay. So I don't want to put this in until this is secure. All right, let's see. And I may need more pieces of ephemera than I thought I did. I may have fewer than I thought I did. I don't know. It looks like I'm coming to the end of my ephemera, but not coming to the end of... That's good. Not coming to the end of the journal as quickly as I thought I would. We'll see. We shall see. Because remember I said I didn't do math about it. So. Because I don't do math about things. If I can avoid math, I avoid math. Because I don't understand it. Basic things I can do. But like, when you start adding symbols and, you know, not numbers, letters, parentheses. Okay. I may have just, yeah, I did. Okay, so I'm going to put this on this side. And I'm just going to glue it here and here. I'm going to put extra glue on it. Just because. All right. Oh. And this is just going to hold stuff behind it. So this is perfect for this. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. But this, that would be good. Yep. That'll tuck nicely right there. And maybe I'll throw in a notebook as well. There. There's that. Got a cough. This is my least favorite. All right. Finish up my coffee real quick. may help for a minute anyway. All right, so we're going to put something on here. Now this is a card that I made that I just love this so much. And I think I'm going to put it this way. This was not here for any reason other than to keep this owl locked in place. I'm just going to ink the edges because the edges of the other piece seem to be inked, at least the front. All right. I just want to make sure these stick well. You know what I mean. All right. Smush. Smush, smush. All right. Some of my glue is prying up here, so we'll just fix it. It's where it didn't adhere in the... Oh, here's another piece. Okay. I'll just glue every layer down on this corner. It'll be fine. Okay. Now this card. There's that. Where are we at time-wise? 9 minutes. 9 minutes. This is a very little pocket, and it will fit on here. That's a big tag. All right, but I'm putting it in. This is actually a picture of a quilt that I really liked. I've got this little birdie here. I'm gonna put a tab on here. This tab. This is exactly the tab I'm gonna put on here, wouldn't you know? There, okay. Here's a tab and a pocket. Here's another paper clip. All right, here's another one of these that I tie. And I'm gonna put it here, and it flips open. There, yep, perfect. I'm gonna actually tuck the ties in while I'm gluing it. Close enough. And now I'm just trying to get this stubborn string out from where I tucked it. And we'll tie this in a bow, and again, that'll be one less thing I have to worry about doing later before I take pictures and list this pretty journal here. There, so there's that. And we've got, whoa, I'm only at the middle. Okay, I ran out of ephemera, friends. I didn't realize I was going to run out of ephemera. And yet, here I am. I think maybe when I counted the last time, I was doing a smaller book, maybe? I don't know. I thought for sure I had the right number of ephemera. Nope. Nope, I do not. Oh, there's this. I can... Oh, that's good. What do I do this and that. I like that. Okay, so I'm going to glue half well, it's a little more than half, but this is what I'm going to line up with. Okay. Oh, get the paper clip off before you start gluing. Okay, up like this. Okay, so I'm putting it down at the bottom because I like it there. There's that. Now this flips open. Ta-da! Okay, next. This will flip out. So this I'll put on here. This side. Which way do we flip here? We flip this way. That's good. That works. It flips kind of in, but I see no issue. Let's do this one on the top because we did the last one on the bottom. Here you. There we go. A little crooked. Fixed it. There we go. There's that. Okay, how many more do I have here? 1, 2, 3. 3 more. That's not, I was close. So, you know, that's good. Yeah, I can do this. Just like this. So this is going to be a pocket here. This right here is a pocket. And I'm going to glue it halfway up like I just did that last one. Oh, nope. This is a journaling card. So I don't know what is going on with this. I don't like that. That I don't know. I don't like that I don't know. This pulls out. Let's do this one. I'm going to put it right in the center of the page. Do, 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 do. Shave and a haircut. 2 bits. That can't be copyrighted, right? Probably is. Probably gonna get the pantsuit off me. And that flips out. There's writing space here and here. And then there and there. There's that. And 2 more, I think. What's this? This is not what I need. This is also not what I need, but here's the thing. That's what I'm going to do. I just figured it out, friends. I needed another belly band. Guess what? Look what I got. I would say this is a fantastic belly band. I'm going to take this off. Actually, am I? Yeah, I'm going to take this off. I'm going to glue the belly band in the center like this. Okay, so that's the right page. And the nice thing is you can make a belly band out of just about anything, even a strip of paper. So if you're in a pinch, and you need a belly band, grab a piece of book page, slice it down the middle, and you'll have a belly band. Now you can put this book in like this, so you like part way when you're using it yourself, whoever yourself ends up being, you can do that and slip it on that way, or you can just tuck it in the whole thing. All right, are we ready for the last one? We are ready for the last one. Okay, do I want to put this on here? I wonder, like this. I don't particularly, so I am going to, what am I going to do? Do you know? Because I'm not sure. I'm thinking. Thinking. Still thinking. Alright, I just made a belly band. What? Okay. This. Nope, that's the wrong side. Okay, hold on. I'm going to pause and everything. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, there's my alarm. I'm almost done. Where is my alarm? Where did I put it? There it is. Alright. That's good timing then, because I'm just finishing up. Okay, so I got this. And it goes on this page. So I'm going to put it here. And I'm going to kind of glue it a little bit inside here. So, yeah. So that, I don't know why. Just make sure I get it covered. Okay. I should have just, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just make it a tuck, not a pocket. And I'm just going to not glue that side. That's what I'll do. That'll teach it. Okay. And then, let's see, what do I want to do with you? This is what I want to do with you. What? Whoops. Tore a button. It'll be fine. Don't tell anyone. I got 3 spools here. 3 threads. Okay. This is like ripping. It's just ripping ridiculously. Oh no, you stick. You're supposed to stick. Just if you could do that for me, it'd be great. Cool. All right. Now, this needs some pop. Pop. So I need, like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set aside like probably 25 to 30 pieces now, because I want to make sure I have choices if something doesn't work out the way I thought it was going to. So that's what I'll be doing. I like that. I'll do this and then I'll put a word. Oh my word. Whoops. All right. Like that. Maybe up a little. Okay. Fiery. Always. C'est la vie. Story. Family. Be a voice, not an echo. I like that, but let's see. Poison. Flowers. Pictures. Narrowed. Inner strength. Compliment. Oy. Glance, drew, insolent, pictures, willing. Hey, you know what would be awesome? Would be a word that made sense with this. That'd be great. Perfect. This is what I'll do. I like the word. but it is way too small. So, look. Oh, no. That's my... Alright. Got this piece of scrap from sizing these down. So, I'm going to take a big piece, biggish piece. I'm going to cut it in half because it doesn't need to be as wide. See, that looks much better to me. Alright, and I'm going to take this pen. And write perfect. I don't know if I like that. Let's try it again. Perfect. It's not, but that's okay. Now, cut just a smidge. And ink, a little more than a smidge. Ink, ink, ink. Sorry, I know I'm going over, but I think it was worth it this time. Perfect. And I think that's a perfect ending for this book. And there's that. I'm going to take a little bit of this because it's here and because I need a tab. And I'm going to round the corners of this punch with my 1/4 inch corner rounder. I made a little tab, and now I'm going to use my stapler. There. Now this is glued down now because the page was holding it together, and that is all set, and that makes this journal, and it makes it a little bit thicker. Okay, it makes it a lot of it thicker. So I'm going to go through this real quick and start sticking stuff back where it belongs. And then I will go ahead and do a flip through and post it. So you'll probably see the flip through before you see this. And that is going to be because I want to get it listed. But also you'll be able to see what I did here. I don't know if you'll need a flip through after this episode, but I kind of feel like this was the flip through. Maybe this was the flip through. That's what it is. All right, it's just a really long craft with me flip through. That's what I'm going with. So now I've got all these that are ready to go. These tags, these, you know, almost ready to go. I have to cut this, which is silly of me to need. Here we go. Better. Not best, but better. There we go. Now it's in. Now it's in. Okay. That, put that in. And I just think this came out super cute. I really do. I like this one. So I'm excited to see what you guys think of it. I'm just, fidgeting while I go through. But thank you so much if you enjoyed this. Yay. I hope you enjoyed it. That's what I'm going for. I really hope you enjoyed this. You don't need to do anything if you enjoyed it. I just hope you did. Thank you so much for watching. And I feel like I just need to finish this off for you here. It's just about done because almost everything has its cards in now. There. Yep. Uh-huh. Alright, so I'm going to do it this way. Nope. I'm going to do it this way. There. Alright. Craft with Me flip through is complete. Oops. That's backwards. Complete. Thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate you. Have a great day. Bye.